Hey everybody, little update here on the garden. I've got my butter crunch lettuce growing really well. Some Swiss chard, the rainbow version. My red curry squash are starting to get pretty tall, so I'm training them to go up the trellises. And looks like my straight A cucumbers are doing really good. I got in the middle there some seaside spinach, more butter crunch lettuce, some mint, a couple of cabbages. They're starting to produce heads in the middle here. Both of them are starting to look pretty nice. And we got our bell peppers with more butter crunch lettuce. Over here we got some sprouts from the sugar baby watermelons, and there's the sprout that's been going for a while. More the rainbow Swiss chard. The tomato plant right here, that is the chocolate sprinkles, and while I was tying it off, I accidentally broke a branch off. So we're going to try to clone it by taking that branch, planting it in the dirt, kind of double the production of that plant coming out. And then got some sweet 100s here. These ones I started from seed. These ones here were all purchased in a 4-pack. They're starting to do pretty well as well. And if we come over here to the other, the bigger garden, right here we got Brussels sprouts and some alyssum, vanilla marigolds. We got carrots, more vanilla marigold, then the dragon's tongue bean, the radishes. Those are starting to really pop up pretty tall, and they're looking great. Then right here we got broccoli, another marigold, broccoli, some more alyssum. I've got more marigolds, a couple of cabbage, and then we got Roma tomatoes, more of the Swiss chard. That is basil. I can't remember which type. Oh, that's the lemon basil right there. More Roma tomatoes, and then the mystery basil is actually, that is called the Aphrodite basil. Really tiny little leaves on it, but fantastic smelling. We got more broccoli here. A little cabbage, broccoli. The little ones in the corner are cabbage. These sprouts right here are green dragon cucumbers. We're going to run them up this trellis. These get to be about 18 inches long. We got a tomato seed that was left over, volunteer from last year, that has started sprouting. I don't remember the variety of it. It was an heirloom, and it was kind of a purple and brown kind of tomato. It was absolutely delicious. So I didn't save seeds last year, so I'm happy that that one regrew. Some lemon thyme and Cherokee purple tomatoes, chives, more Cherokee purple tomatoes. Got a tiny little sprout right there. That is my longleaf basil. I got some borage here and right here. Beautiful flowers, kind of almost alien looking. And as you can see, the corn is all doing really, really well. That's growing quite nicely. We had one that looked like it was disturbed from squirrels or rabbits perhaps. Right here, I'm not going to replant, but so we have such a large amount already. And if you look here, and then those, and over here, and then a couple right here, those are sweet peas. I'm going to train to grow up this trellis. And the one that's right here next to the corn, that one's probably going to get trained to go up the corn, because I don't think I am going to be able to tease it over to the trellis too much. But other than that, that's doing really well. Come over here, The zucchinis are doing nice. I got this one right here that's got some yellowing on the leaves. To me, I think that's a problem from just not having enough water. We've been having some really hot days. Today, finally, it broke. And then the beet garden. I have had something that's been nibbling on it right where we put this tray. But I put the tray in about 3 days ago, and since then, nothing has been nibbling on anything. So either the animal has moved on or the dog gets the hint. Not entirely sure. And then one more thing I just real quick wanted to go over with everybody. Sorry I didn't get this on video, but on the tomatoes, you can see how I've got several inches at the base of the stalk here where I've cleared it out, and I've done that on all of them. Any of the branches that tend to touch the ground, that is just inviting diseases and pests to come to the plant. So cut some of those lower branches off. If you see any little sprouts that are coming off it kind of in the middle of a branch there, take those off. Those are suckers. Those are just going to take more power from the plant instead of putting it all into the wonderful fruits. So if you have any questions, please leave them for me on the bottom. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and until next time, I'm in the garden.